Merry Christmas to everyone and welcome to the Christmas special. Well, not much special because we play the standard 10 deal tournament with match point scoring. But it's 23rd of December and everybody is already, I hope, relaxed at home. Um, Unless you're working as me. So let's go and have some fun playing bridge. Okay, so we start with a balanced hand, but we have a preempt in front of us and we don't have spades. So competition right now, it's much more difficult, especially since we have a borderline hand for a bid. We would open one club, one diamond, but competing third level without a 5 card is not possible. If I pass, I expect that partner might reopen 2 spades, but very probably 2 hearts might be passed out around the table, and that's standardly not good, but we will see. Okay, partner takeout double. Probably even worst case scenario, because right now I would like to play a game, but I prefer to play from north. We have a stopper, but if east gets an entry, they will have 5 heart tricks plus the entry for no trumps. While if partner has, for example, singleton queen of hearts, then we must play from partner's hand. But I have no chance, I guess, to play from partner's hand, because if I bid 3 hearts, I don't think that partner will bid 3 no with singleton or doubleton queen, and I risk that partner bids spades, and then I'm in troubles. If partner has a strong double, potentially he might bid 4 spades over 3 no. Oh, 4 no. Okay, so now I prefer to play 6 minor. 13, 17. Okay, well, this is tricky. I've got 4 tricks. That's a range of 13 to 17. Spade finesse potentially might work, but I don't have wasted jacks. Do I trust 16, 17? Well, I don't normally. But when partner is pushing for a slam, the robot usually makes a projection in this case. And he knows that we have a reasonable chance of making a slam. Therefore, I might go for a slam. If partner has the ace of hearts, yeah, I think all is good. If partner doesn't have the ace of hearts and he has the other honors, we risk a ruff. So I bid 6 no. Queen of spades. Partner has the ace. We've got the spades. Pity that a minor slam seems much better, because I have an almost complete mirror and can't do much. I have to finesse a club owner. Yeah. And lose the trick. Right now there's no squeeze because East is holding hearts. West is holding spades. And I just noticed that I've got a special back of the cards. Okay, I like that. I like that. I feel honored. Okay, 3 clubs. 2 spades. East might be short in diamonds. Oh, and he discarded a diamond. Let's see. Yeah, that's a problem. So people will go down in six diamonds or clubs. because they have to lose a club trick and potentially a diamond trick. But I don't, because I can end play them. I know that there is Jack 10, so if I cash 2 rounds of hearts and exit with the spade, West wins. And he has to play from Jack 10 in diamonds. So here we go. Wait. No, he's discarded a spade. No, they didn't! Oh, Jesus! Okay. Now I start with a 0. West unblocked, and I thought he's discarded a spade on a club, but he discarded a heart, and the 8 become an entry. Oh, there was such a nice end play to end play West, but he did really well to unblock the spade. Yeah, I was not paying that much attention. I was looking on the background of the cards and not at the cards. Bottom. Well, obviously if I go down for 100, it will be the same bottom. So I don't really care that much. So 200 would be 3%, 100 would be 8%. So I didn't lose much. Trying for a slam, that was the bad idea. If I make 630, that would be 66%. 660, 95. Okay. Well, not a good start. But the game is not over yet. Okay, 5-4 majors. I would love to bid 2 clubs here. When people learn, and especially robots, the real strategy that with majors you want to be fast and you want to show as much as possible with 1 bid. 2 clubs, 7-8 losers, 5-4 majors. Absolutely perfect description. Because it's 1 club, 2 clubs, we can still ask for a 5 card. If I overcall a spade, it's almost impossible to find a hard fit in this range, like 10 opposite 8, 10. Because there comes 3 clubs and we are doomed. But I can't double, I have to bid a spade. Okay, I got a raise. Still hearts might be better. Let's see. Okay, so we lose a spade. Not guaranteed, but almost guaranteed. We lose a heart, and we have to find the jack. We lose 2 clubs, and we lose a diamond. Well, that's a lot of tricks. But I might potentially establish clubs. Okay, they gave me the heart trick. So this is actually very good. Because now I might discard my diamond. Let's try to draw trumps. They didn't play diamonds. Okay. So now I establish a club and all is good. Too late. Too late. I'm just losing the ace of spades. Sorry, ace of hearts. Okay, wrong switch. See, guys, so this is for the future reference. If you know that your partner leads in short honor, well, East sees a 5 card, North has a 5 card, so obviously it's a doubleton or singleton king. You need to signal where you have an entry. Okay, well, he signaled with hearts, but East should have won with the ace, cash the club, play another club. Yeah, so maybe he might have even signaled suit preference to the king. But not that easy to find the diamond switch. Not cashing 3 hearts and a rough. Okay, 76%. Unfortunately, I split the score with my initial bottom. Next deal. 1 spade, and we've got a semi-balanced hand with 6 cards. So this is the hand where we use our 6-card invite. Guys, this is a very powerful weapon, and I describe it on my website. So once you become a member, you can actually learn why this is so essential. And you have it bidding, and I put it in conventions because it is kind of a convention. Invitational jumps with 6-card. People might think, that you want to preempt, that you want to show something with fits, but why the invitational jumps are so powerful? Okay, I will not spoil everything. You should get there. It simplifies the bidding so much, and it's super effective. It solves the problems with one no trump. Unfortunately, it doesn't solve our partner. Yeah, my hand is really not good for spades. I don't like to play no trumps. So either protecting a club king or protecting partner diamond honors. My hearts are reasonably good. Partner spades might be better. But I don't have entries to hearts. While I might dump clubs or diamonds on spades. So I will bid for hearts. Because 3 spades must be forcing. And I'm super happy. Because this is just a ridiculous bid, okay? So if it is a misfit, that's why it's very powerful with these jump shifts. That you stay low with misfit hands. Partner had 3 tricks and a misfit. Why he is bidding 3 spades? Because he has absolutely no idea how to evaluate the hand and have 0 strategy. Okay, at least now I can try to rough my loser. And overruff, I expected that, but that can be from an original trick. So who knows? Diamondback? Okay, no. I hope I don't get overruffed. Oh, my spade is a winner. So now I need a hearts to split. Give me one more. Okay. And I reached the game. I made a game. Spade contract would be a disaster. And look, it's a bad hand opposite a bad hand. But I got lucky that heart splits 3-3. And king, queen, jack. That's the hand. With ace opposite a singleton, there is still one trick we got in spades. Well, if we play in spades, king, queen, jack in hearts will be absolutely useless because after club lead, I wouldn't even have an entry for that. So, disaster. And a 94% score. So after the initial bottom, I'm already at 57% after 3 deals. Pretty crazy. Never give up, especially if you have the first board bottom. You have to focus even more. Okay, we have a 2-suiter. Unfortunately, partner doesn't have a major, so our hand decreases in value. Although 6 clubs provide 5 tricks, possibly 6 with a little bit of luck. Yet, making 3-0 would need a lot of luck. 2 hearts would be a reverse. I'm not sure if I want to reverse. I will bid 2 clubs and see how it develops, if partner invites or not. Okay, we bought it cheap. Partner's got 2 aces, not bad, and a 4-card fit. Okay, this is not the lead from King Doubleton. Still, I prefer to rough with a 7. Well, maybe I should have roughed with the 10 to get 2 entries. Because I have to cross with the ace of hearts and finesse the king of clubs. 5 and a 7. I have to... Okay, so I solved this problem. I don't need the spade ace. you know, to discard a heart. There's no need for that. Why did he jump with the king? This is bananas. He could drop a singleton queen or singleton ace. That's just stupidity. Okay, anyway. Heart splits 4-2. Okay. Well, that's the bad sign. Because diamond splits 4-4. And the king of clubs is on side. So I can make free now. I've got actually even more. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 tricks. Unless they cash 4 diamond tricks. 52%. Okay-ish. Yeah, 80 people got lucky. What can we do? 5-5, but we have a solid 5 card and a really bad 5 card. So, do I want to bid a spade? I'm not sure. The advantage of opening a spade is that it's more preemptive and opponents have to overcall 2 hearts. If I open a diamond and they bid hearts, I still have a chance to bid spades in the second round. I don't want a spade lead if we lose the bidding, which is a pretty solid chance, so I prefer to open a diamond. Okay, good idea. Now I get a diamond lead, and I avoid playing spades being vulnerable, so I'm happy. Let them score 90. Okay, partner probably has a singleton diamond since he didn't lead my suit. 5 card. Now they don't know that I have a 5 card. They're cashing too many. Now they know I have a 5 card. Okay, they're cashing out, which is actually very good, because I don't have troubles with my discards. But partner not leading a diamond cost so many tricks. So many. Okay, how about I claim? Maybe only one. Yeah, partner has clubs, so I can cash 5 diamond tricks, but that's it. If I open a spade and it's passed out, they have 5, 6, 7, 8 tricks. That's more than 150. 18%! Are you kidding me? 2 diamonds, 3 diamonds. You open a spade, they double. This guy doesn't pass with king, queen, jack. And they bid 3 diamonds. Jesus. That can be a disaster. And east-west doesn't double. Why don't they double? They have possibly 3 no trumps and they don't double. Bidding 3 diamonds vulnerable should be an absolute bottom. And it's not. Because Arjun misdefend. See, so minus 200 is 8%. Partner not leading a diamond is 18 instead of 52%. And I bid the suit. Come on. Okay, because East played, so you cash 5 diamonds. I feel robbed. The first board, I made a mistake, but right now this was undeserved. Okay, anyway, let's play another deal. So, we've got a balanced hand. 18 high card points. So, we should show it with a double and then bidding no trumps. I don't like bidding 2-no because we possibly have a major fit. 2 spades. Yeah, I think 2 spades is enough. 3 spades might be a bit too much. Because look how many holes I have in all the suits, and the positioning is wrong. The strength is behind the strength, so we must downgrade the hand. Queen of diamonds is useless. I'm even thinking like passing one spade, but if partner has the strength, it should be good. Oh wait, now partner is inviting, and now I have a supermax. Okay. So one, nothing. We'll see if something. I want to end up south and playing a spade towards the queen. So I discard the king. Oh, wonderful. Thank you very much. Okay. So I expect spades to break 4-1. So if I have to play 3 rounds, I must establish clubs. The other option is to rough hearts, but not a good option. I want to keep my king of hearts as entry. Maybe the queen drops. No, and I lose the trick. Don't draw trumps yet. Yeah, now I duck. Win. Draw the trumps. Yeah, knew that. Okay, so this should be good. Because I reached the game and I made the game. Many people will go down. Show me. Show me. Show me. 88. Yeah, I accept that. I mean, it's good. Only one person took more tricks than I did? How the hell I can take more tricks instead of losing those 3? When I had to lose 3. Okay, never mind. Not my mistake. Balanced, 17 count, but 5 top tricks. And 5 top tricks is not 17 high card points. It's definitely an upgrade. So let's open a club. And, well, bid no trumps. Full clubs. Yeah, but partner, I have to declare. I've got exactly for... Okay, let's see. Spade lead, absolutely wonderful. Well, partner has a great hand. Still, we need some play. In 4-0 it's better than in 5 minor. Now I can make all the tricks. But I need to get the diamond tricks. The 2 and the 8. I'm missing what? 9, 10. Yeah, so nothing really interesting. Okay, this is good. I want to keep that 4. That's the lowest card. But East cannot have 4th jack. He would discard the 5. So the jack is dropping. See, this is very important to read the east-west signals. And low card means that they have an odd number, 3 or 5, or a singleton. Unless it's a 9+ card, then they don't show the count. And now I discard the spade, so make all the tricks. Unfortunately, everything breaks, so people who will reach a slam will gain more. If I open a no trump, hard to say what we play, but maybe they cash a trick. If they lead a low spades, tricky. 63%, yeah, so that's what happened to other people as well. I had a chance to reach a slam. If I would have bid 4 diamonds control, maybe I reach it. Yeah, what I would no 4 no 4 no S key card. So I would play 6 clubs. Yeah, I would probably go with it. Although, I think 6 clubs I'm still declaring. Yeah. Okay, so I will get a top score. But you know, that's the problem of the robot, because I promised 5 top honors and partner had 5.5 losers. So guess what? Partner should have pushed into a slam. And start with 2 diamonds, not with 2 spades. Because if he starts with 2 diamonds, I bid 3 no. Now he bids 4 clubs. He shows both suits. If you have a chance for a slam, describe your hand. Okay, so now we have a 17 high card points, but look, only 3 top cards and then a couple of middle cards. If partner would have transferred to hearts, I would claim my hand is a super maximum. Now partner could be short in diamonds or hearts, and that's not such a good hand. Yeah. Is 1 stopper enough? Because if we are overpowered and, for example, partner has the king of hearts, I prefer to play 3 no trumps. But maybe we have a slam, so I bid 3 spades. Yeah, partner raised to 4 spades. I'm not happy. Yeah, but partner has 5-5 and a singleton, so I'm going back from unhappy to happy. Five and a 7. It's both high cards, so I think club splits 2-2. So I will play the finesse. Yeah. Otherwise, it would be better to cash the ace and play a low spade towards the queen. If I have only slight doubts that club splits 3-1. See, so if this guy leads a 5 and West towards the 8 will play the 3, I will play the ace of spade spade. It wouldn't matter because they still get a club rough. Yeah, 56%, that's what we expected. Nothing really crucial. 3 no trumps is actually worse, much worse. If they lead a hard, it's a disaster. 40 people got lucky, 70 people got unlucky. So, yeah, gambling. Another 17 count, but this time we have a 6 card heart. So let's count our primary losers. Ace of spades, is king of hearts, king of clubs, and ace of diamonds. 5. That's kind of a maximum. But because we don't have a shortness, well, it is kind of a no trump oriented hand. The issue in a no trumps is that we don't have quick tricks. To establish hearts, we need to lose 2 tricks. Therefore, opponents will have the tempo to establish spades or diamonds. Now I should make... Yeah, partner has a singleton opposite my doubleton king queen. Covers the club honor. And this actually might be from a doubleton. Wonderful. Okay. Don't catch the ace of diamonds. Pity. Almost had it all. Because I had 2 entries to establish spades. Now I don't. Opponents have a diamond contract and they have 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 tricks after hard lead. And I will be kind of end played, squeezed and end played. Unless we cash for club tricks. Yeah, 57, I'm okay with that. Yeah, again, some people got a gift here. Same bidding. And now they didn't play a diamond. They played a spade. Yeah. See? So you have to be lucky. Everything was the same. Okay, I've got a trick. And I've got a shortness in another suit in the hearts. Partner is short in hearts, so this diamond shortness is golden combined with 4-card spades. So, sorry, I'm okay to bid 3 spades. Maybe, if I expect opponents bid to 4 hearts, I might jump to 4 spades actually. But I don't know that. Just because of that, I might bid 2 spades. If they only invite, I might bid 3 spades over 3 hearts. That's only knowing the robot. It's not wise in general, but I take this approach. Okay, now partner's inviting, so now I bid 4 spades. So 2 hard losers. I need to be very lucky in spades, and I need to ruff those diamonds or establish clubs. Yeah, well, that's not okay. I doubt this lead is from the queen. Okay. It's not from the ace either. Yeah. And it's from a singleton. King and a 3. Okay, this will be quite tricky. But I need to cross ruff. Now I establish the jack. If this guy has 5 hearts, singleton club, he probably has 3 spades. And then he will have 4 diamonds. So I could kind of cross ruff. He discarded 1 diamond already, so he might have a 5 card. And this guy played a low diamond. So I think that West started with 5 hearts, 5 diamonds, singleton club and 2 spades. Therefore, I can cash 2 rounds of spades and drop them. Okay, good. Down 1, not a good score. What can we do? But partner doesn't have an invitation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 losers. Jesus. Okay, I'm so looking forward to meet the programmers, hopefully in 2026, and try to change the hand evaluation, because this cannot be an invitation with 7 losers. Who cares that he has 14 high card points? 49%. Oh, Jesus. See, 82 if I stayed on 3rd level. Okay, never mind. 55% with 2 bottoms and, well, a couple of, let's say, unlucky deals. But for others, it's unlucky as well. So that's what it is. Let's look at the tops. 76% for cars, handbag 76, and Rokita 75. How about the friends list? So the Christmas special goes to Div. Oh, although there might be still a couple of players playing. Philippe 70 and Jirka close to 70. The results might slightly change as well. Okay, guys. Thank you very much. Enjoy the Christmas. And on 25th, I'm back with the IM tournament. Then I'm going for holidays for a week. So 1 week we will have 2 pre-recorded tournaments, and you could compare immediately. But as well, I will record the video for you, so you can hear my complaints and analysis. Ciao.